The trouble with my crisis was I did not realize what was going on. I had a manic episode and it was my first one ever. Didn't know what it was. And for the first 3 months of my manic episode, I didn't think anything was wrong. In fact, I just felt kind of amazing because that's what mania does to you. It was so hard for them to convince me that I needed help because I genuinely did not think that I needed help. The way I was treating my body and the way I was going about my life, I would be in jail or dead if I did not get some treatment. With the help of my parents, friends, family, whatever, they led me to Steve. After I met Steve, we got very close very fast, and he took it upon himself to not only, find a perfect fit for me in California to get some in-person treatment, but, he actually flew me out there. You have to have someone that really goes beyond just a job to do that. I mean, he truly cared, and I could sense that. And I think because of that, I had such a trust in Steve and Feinberg and the whole process. Did not look at him like a counselor. I looked at him more of a best friend who was helping me and who genuinely cared. It made the whole process of going into the real world much easier. It wasn't just a couple months of working together fix. It was a year. It took years and years, and it's still not even a fix. It's more of a foundation to help me get through when things come up. It's been about 4 years since my sober college experience, and on a day-to-day basis, I go through problems, and everyone does. We're human. To me, what I've learned with working with Steve, it's about appreciating the good days and working through the bad days. What came out of Feinberg and, applying it to my real life is anything that I set my mind to, I can accomplish. And I know that sounds super cliche, but I swear to you, it's how I feel. Any goal that I set, I can do. But I've yet to have a serious depression or manic episode since Feinberg because I treat my body and my mind the proper way. And Steve led me in the right direction to help me figure that out. I have zero regrets in a sense because it led me to who I am today. I do not think I would be who I am today if it wasn't for those experiences. It makes me proud because I went from that person to this person. And if I can get one other person to, maybe hear my story and be able to apply it to their lives and help them, I would consider that a success. I would 100% recommend Feinberg for any addiction or mental health treatment.